Hello everybody. Today, welcome to another tutorial of stitches in our um, club, classroom. And today we are going to be working this beautiful tulip stitch, which is basically a one row repeat that makes this really nice texture that goes in angles like this and like this. And you can use it for any kind of projects that you want. It gives you a nice edge at the end. You don't have to make, a special edge. You can use it for a blanket, for a scarf, even for a top, anything, a dress, anything that you want to make with it. It's a loose stitch. It has holes, so it's a really nice. You can use it with the yarn. You can use it with the wool. You can use it with cotton. I don't know. Be creative. In this sample, I used two colors just to show how you can, work with two colors or three colors. And you can also make it in one color. It doesn't really matter. It has such a beautiful texture that it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to be using my Alize Burkum Classic yarn, which is a regular acrylic 4-weight yarn, and it's just very light colors, so you can see what I'm doing. Let's get the start of this yarn for this, and my 5mm hook, for this tutorial, or for this stitch, sorry, you will need a multiple of 4. So whatever you're doing, whatever your project is, you will have to count and calculate how many multiples of 4 you will need for this stitch. I will be, we start of course with a slip knot, and I will be making 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 16 chains now, and we will start. The first row, it's a little bit tricky, but it's a one row repeat, so the second row will be really easy. So just follow the instructions. We will start with 1 double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook, not the 4th, the 3rd. So the first 2 chains are going to be like the first double crochet, okay? So you make 1 double crochet here and another double crochet, okay? So you make your first double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. You chain 2, and then you single crochet in the next chain. Single crochet in the next chain. Now you skip 2, 1, 2, and you double crochet in the next chain, in the 3rd. You skip 2 and double crochet in the 3rd. Skip, skip, here. Double crochet, 1, 2 in the same stitch. Chain 2 and single crochet in the next stitch. This is it. This is the repeat. Again, skip 2, 1, 2, and double crochet 2 in the next stitch. Oops. 1, in the same stitch 2 double crochet, chain 2, and single crochet in the next stitch, next chain, sorry. Skip 2, 1, 2, and 2 double crochet in the next chain, 1, 2, chain 2, and single crochet in the last chain. You have to finish your first row with a single crochet. Okay, so this is the first row. As you can see here, this is my first row. Okay, it will be okay. The edges are not straight here, and also the top is not straight, not in the sides and not in the top and not in the bottom. So if you would like to have something straight, you will have to add here maybe a half double or double crochet row on both sides. But I think it's a beautiful kind of a edge that you can leave it like that if you're making a blanket or whatever, even a top. So this is it. Now we go to row 2. You chain 2. This is your first double crochet. And then you go inside the chain 2 spaces. Inside the chain 2 spaces, you will make 2 double crochet. Oops. What's happening to me? 2 double crochet. This is really easy now. 2 double crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the same chain 2 space. That's it. Go to the next chain 2 space, 2 double crochet, chain 2, single crochet. Sorry. Next chain 2 space, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, 1 single. Go to the last one, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 1 single. And that's it. Even though we have this edge here, you see, like here, we leave it like that because this edge is not straight. So we don't have to work anything in this edge. We chain 2, turn our work, and continue the same thing. First chain 2 space, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, and 1 single. Again, next chain 2 space, here, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, and 1 single. Again, this is our next chain 2 space, 2 double crochet. You will see that because it goes diagonal, chain 2 and 1 single. Because it goes diagonal this way and this way, so the yarn will pull itself and it will make it straight. It will make it okay. Because maybe you feel like you're starting your 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space. It's too many stitches that we skip. But no, it will be okay because it pulls the fabric to the side, and then it gives us, because of the chain 2, so we have space here, and then 1 single. And this is it. I know it's a bit tricky to leave all this here for the edge, and maybe you will want to work on it, but don't. This is the edge of the stitch. So as you can see, I've made 3 rows here in this color. I've made 3 rows here in the same color, and then I change color. If you want, you don't have to. You can work only in one color. This makes a really, really beautiful fabric and beautiful texture. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I cannot wait to see what you are going to make with it. So share it in the group and show us what kind of colors, what kind of projects you are using this stitch. I think it's a beautiful stitch. So I'll see you in our next stitch tutorial. Bye bye.